Hey everyone, Logan here in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina, and today we're going to take a look at this 2024 Tidewater 292cc Adventure, going over basic specs, nice features, and popular options, just to see if this might be the right boat for you. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Now this is a great fishing boat, but is also a good family friendly cruising boat too. It is yacht certified, meaning you as a captain can take on pretty much as many people as you want. It is a 29-foot, 2-inch long boat and has a 10-foot, 2-inch wide beam. From this view right here, you can see that really aggressive Carolina bow flare that Tidewater is known for, bringing that water out and down, making for a nice dry ride. Right here, we're going to see a nice V entry leading on back to a sharp 22-degree dead rise. Certainly a good offshore boat. And right here we're going to see one of the first nice features, your through hull anchor windlass is standard. Stepping on back, we're going to take a look at the shear line. Tidewater does a great job, just a pretty looking boat, especially this one with the cabo hull sides and cabo under the T-top. As we step back to the transom, we are going to notice this does have the tuna dive door, and we'll open that up when we get on inside. This is powered by the twin Yamaha V6 4.2 liter white DES digital electronic control engines. Talking about that DEC system, so everything steering wise is enclosed right there into that, and makes for nice clean tubes there at the back. This boat top end is going to hit about 57 miles an hour and cruise all day long right around 32 miles an hour. With the 220-gallon fuel tank, it's going to give us a bit over 400 miles out there. You notice large trim tabs there on the bottom. Nice little swim step here on the starboard side. And we're going to see the same thing here on the port. So next, let's go ahead and step on inside. So nice tall gunnels. And here's where we're going to see a lot of our fishing ability here. This area back here is about 6 feet in length. Of course, we're going to have rod holders everywhere. Some more here at the transom. Same with here on the port side. And double stacked rocket launchers right here. This particular one, we do have a kingfisher rod holder option, as well as your carbon fiber outriggers. This has the live well leaning post. So right behind the live well, nice tall blue LED lit circular live well. And we also have our transom floor to gunnel live well too as well. Same blue LED lit circular. Next, we're going to open up our tuna dive door. Pretty easy once you let that latch go. Decent size opening. Other fishing features to mention back here. We do have under the gunnel rod storage. That's on both our port and starboard side, as well as right there is your raw water washdown and your fish boxes here on both sides. But when we're not fishing, we do have seating back here. Nice fold out beefy 2-person aft seat. Folding that away, now we can access our bilge access. Large bilge access down there, nice and clean. Not much to say about that. Next, we're going to take a look at our super deluxe leaning post with live well in a bit more detail. Just to starboard of the live well, a nice little storage area that actually can be used as a little sink. Your freshwater shower is right here, and all storage units in Tidewater do drain down and out the boat one way or the other. In addition, before the hull and cap are put on, Tidewater actually foam fills around those storage units, including live wells. So essentially they can all be used as a day cooler. Just below that, for our fishermen, a few Planko storages, as well as nice slide out drawers right here. Now swinging around, taking a look at the front of the leaning post. Really comfortable leaning post, drop down bolsters, armrest as well. Little storage right there. And here is going to be our battery management system. Just in front of that, we have the optional Tidewater helm pad. Notice how it has 2 steps right here for your feet, depending on your height, and a drop down bar right there too. Taking a look at the helm, nice, beautiful helm in front from top to bottom. This one we have twin 10-inch Garmin's in, your compass, Yamaha CL5 gauge. That way all your engine data is right there, and your GPS can do its thing and not be bogged up with engine data. JL audio is standard. This particular model has an amp and a sub too as well. We'll see further on. Nice steering wheel, suicide knob, and of course my favorite Tidewater feature, the wireless charger phone holder. Never lost my phone out of that. It's real good. Trim tabs. Looking at the T-top and center console, notice how they are integrated in together. Gives for more room around the center console, better strength, and a better look too as well. 3-sided glass with the AVS vent system. Just taking a look at the hard top here. Here is our hard top speakers. 3 splitter lights here in the back, 2 on either side, and you're going to find one just in front of the windshield. Next, we're going to take a look underneath the center console. So past few years, Tidewater's made a big point about trying to do a better job cleaning this up. Fiberglass piece right here. Vinyl wrapping right there. There's that tuna dive door ladder we were talking about earlier. Marine head with overboard discharge. Don't use that unless you're over 3 miles offshore. Sink with a shower head too as well. Also, this right here is the bow sunshade. We do have that option on this boat too as well. I got another video if you want to find it on how that sets up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bow. And first thing you're going to notice is how nice and wide the walk-through is. That is in large part due to the 10-foot 2-inch wide beam that we talked about here earlier. Full wraparound seating up here with combing backrest, and there's your bow backrest right there. When that's not in use, it is stored just as you see that one. So under these seats, large storage area, finished and held up by friction hinges. Next, we're going to take a look at your seat in front of the center console. 2-person wide seat, armrest right there, and just some more storage. Tidewater did a really good job here with this boat on storage. So, cool feature here on the larger Tidewater boats. This platform right here actually doubles as a table, and you can also raise it up to the height of the seats, put the bow filler cushion on that standard, and make this whole area into a bed. And that is done electronically by those press buttons right there. Next, we're going to take a look here at the bow. Plenty of cup holders. Got a few rod holders up here too as well. One of my favorite features I talk about on a lot of Tidewater's larger boats, this center filler cushion, you can remove it, and what that's going to give you is nice, easy access to your anchor windlass. Right below that is where we're going to see that sub that we talked about earlier. We'll go ahead and just open up the anchor windlass area. Lumar setup, pretty common you see on a lot of boats. If you like the content, subscribe. If you have a question, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and have fun out there in the water.